Do you feel unworthy of sex? Unworthy of incredible connections, chemistry, passion, fire? Many men that I've spoken to around the world who experience erection problems or performance anxiety have this underlying belief that I'm unworthy of this. Now, this usually sits in our subconscious mind, so it may be something that we're totally unaware of, and as you're watching this video, you may be thinking, no, I think I'm worthy and deserving of this. So we're going to explore that today and check out what's actually going on. Are you 100% yes, I deserve this, or are there parts of you that feel like I'm unworthy? Why is this important? Because when we have this weird relationship with am I worthy or am I not, it keeps us stuck, right? This is a pattern, it's a blueprint that we play in our mind, and it keeps us stuck. It holds us back from experiencing the type of connection and love that we deserve to. So it's important to spend a short time investigating that and making sure that we can release any stuckness if it exists, so that you're able to step into the type of sex and relationship and connection that you absolutely deserve. Now, shortly at the end of this video, you will see something below in the comments called the #1 mistake guide. That's going to show you the #1 mistake that men make when it comes to performance anxiety. So if you like the rest of this video, then head below into the comments and you will see the link to that #1 mistake guide so that you can avoid making that same mistake. Okay, so how do we know whether we feel unworthy of this incredible connection, sexual passion, or not? And it's a simple test that we can do. So I'd like you to imagine, to ask yourself, first of all, am I worthy of this? And just take a moment to actually do this. Think about, and if it helps to close your eyes to do that, to think about a relationship where you feel the chemistry is off the charts. There's just this depth of love and connection for the other person. The intimacy is amazing. You take time to explore and understand each other's bodies. It feels like you're just two magnets that were drawn together. And when you think about actually having that in your life, whether you're worthy of having that in your life, this is the test. If we feel that we're unworthy of having it, there's a slight sinking feeling, a slight, like a question or a doubt in our mind of, yes, but I don't know if I would be able to achieve that, or that's just a dream. Like, life's not actually like that. If there is a feeling of, oh, I wish, that would be amazing. Right? That's how we know that there's a part of us that feels like we may not deserve this. We may be unworthy of this kind of connection. Versus if we feel like 100%, there's not any doubt in my body that I'm absolutely deserving of this kind of love, of this kind of passion, of this kind of connection, and I'm doing whatever it takes to make it happen right now. That's the opposite, where there's not a question, there's not a doubt, it's this moving forward absolutely without any doubts. This is how we know. So I'd like you to just take a moment to actually do that, to ask yourself that question and see what you find. Let me know in the comments below if you found this sinking feeling, or if for you it was a like, absolutely 100% I'm going after this. And what do we do about this? When we, particularly for those guys who've done this now, and if you notice a sinking feeling or a question or a bit of doubt, where do we go from here? Well, the first step is understanding, how is this playing into performance anxiety? Because this may not have been something that you explored before, but I guarantee you this is playing a part. A big part in performance anxiety is feeling that we are not worthy of, whether it's of our partner, or whether it's to have incredible sex, or even worthy of being loved ultimately for who we are. This plays a significant role in performance anxiety and erection problems when it is mindset. When we know it's mindset, this is part of what's going on, and it's our job to investigate and understand what's happening here. What's at the root of this? What is it that I'm not seeing? So that you can do that, I'm coming back now to the #1 mistake guide. This guide I've put together based on my own experience and from hundreds of guys that I've spoken with around the world on this exact topic. This will help you uncover those mistakes so that you can avoid them. to be able to look at yourself and understand what's going on, how can I get to the bottom of this and avoid keeping myself stuck or staying in the same patterns that are going to just keep this performance anxiety and erection problems repeating and repeating. That's what we want to avoid. We want to avoid embarrassment in the bedroom. We want to avoid feeling like, what if I can't satisfy my partner, or what if it happens again? And the way that we avoid that is by understanding ourselves deeper and getting to the bottom of what's going on. So if this sounds good to you, then head below into the comments. You'll see the link to the #1 mistake guide. You can have this feeling of peace, tranquility, and incredible connection, incredible passionate experiences, feeling like you are worthy of these types of moments with your partner, because you absolutely are. I will see you at the guide.